Best free website builder for small businesses in 2024 step-by-step tutorial. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and absolutely incredible day. In this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking in great detail and depth about the best free website builder for any small business that you may have. So the website builder that I'm talking about is Wix, okay? And we're going to be using Wix to create a small business website for us. And, this website will be able to, add any type of element and add any type of creativity in it. Whatever you want is accessible and addable in this. So to start things off, what we are going to do is we're going to come to Wix, make sure you're signed up and everything. Once you're signed up, you're going to come here and click on create new site. So we're going to create new site. It's pretty easy and pretty simple to create new sites like these for yourself. So here, as you can see, it says bring your ideas to life with AI. You can obviously go ahead and start creating something that you want using AI. Okay, that's doable if you want to do that. But I prefer to set up my website without AI. I prefer to create my website by my own means, if you know what I mean. So once we do that, it's going to load us in over here. So it says, what kind of website are you creating? So it could be an online store, portfolio, blog, consultant, restaurant, event, whatever. I'm going to go with an online store as a small business. And once we do that, we're going to click on next. Now, once our online store loads in, here it says preparing your dashboard. Okay. And as the dashboard is prepared, we're just going to wait for the things to tidy up and load in. And once all of this is loaded in, what's going to happen from there is the Wix management settings are going to open up, and we're just going to wait for the manager to open. And here we get welcome to your dashboard. Now, in the dashboard here, it says, let's get your store up and running. Just a few questions and we'll provide everything that you need to start selling. What's the name of your store? So I'm going to go ahead and skip all of this. I don't need to go ahead and fill this up right now. And it's going to bring me to my dashboard. Now, you can set things up priorly of starting editing your website if you want to, but I just much more prefer to get into my website straight away. Now, once we're over here, it says welcome to your dashboard. I'm going to go ahead. It's going to ask me to create a domain. You can add a domain if you want to, but I'm just going to use the free one for now. And after all of that is done, I'm going to click on design site. Now, as we click on design site, it's going to bring us here where it's going to give us two options. So either you can let Wix AI create a website for you, or you can customize a design template by yourself. I'm going to go ahead with the template and we're going to come here. Now over here, you will also have two options. You can either go ahead and create a store on the tons of design templates that Wix gives you, or you can actually choose blank templates and create a website on blank ones. I'm going to go with the pre-made templates. And once we're on the pre-made templates, what we can do over here is we can make our store look more creative. You can choose what type of store you have. Could be fashion and clothing, jewelry and accessory. I'm going to go with fashion and clothing. And once we go to the fashion and clothing section, we're going to load things in. I'd rather go with a very minimalistic store. So I'm going to go with this. This looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and click on edit. And once you click on edit, things are going to be loading in pretty quickly. So I'm just going to wait for it to work around that and scour about that. And, we're just going to wait for it to load in. Now, as things are loading in, do you know this, that the type of website you create or the type of business you have all depends on your types of styling, fonts, brandings, elements, sectioning. It all depends on that. Now, I chose a minimalist type sectioning in website because a clothing store needs minimal sections, because we're trying to show them clothes. We're not trying to show them, some art or something. We're just trying to show them good clothes that we create and we provide to them. So I want the focus to be towards the clothes as much as they are. Okay. So that is what we require. That is what we need. Now, to, elaborate on this more, I'm, just going to get straight into the editor and show you what I, mean in the end through the editor. And obviously, there's also different widgets that you can add from the editor if you want to. That also depends on the work ethic that you want to apply or the type of working that you want to go ahead with. So we're just going to wait for things to quickly get into the loading section. And here we are. We have loaded into our store and we are good to go. Now, this is our minimalist store. It looks pretty cool, looks pretty nice. First of all, I'm going to change the name of the store because this is not the name I want. So here, I'm going to write, let's call it Llama Apparel. I'm going to call it that. Now, if it creates two sections, don't worry. You can lower down your font and that will fix it up quickly. There we go. So I'm going to come down to 25. There we go. And once you have Llama Apparel, you have shop, about, journal, contact. That's basically your header. You can also choose to add your logo over here if you want to. That obviously depends on you. You can create a logo on Canva for this if you want to, but I'm just going to keep it like this. It looks pretty simple, looks pretty neat. Here's your navigation bar. You have your elements on the top right, and as you can see, you have women's apparel brand. So here, obviously, you have images that you can add and remove. So you can actually manage the media. So you can manage slides. You can also check the other slides that it gives you. Now, these slides, again, really minimalist, really nice to the eye. Whatever is pleasing to the eye works for a clothing store, trust me. And then here in this section, you can manage different types of products. Now, if you want to manage products, you can add different products through the product dashboard. So we're going to open this up and you can add new products for yourself. Here's different variations of the different products. So let's say we have these products over here, right? And you're also going to make sure to check the different pages in your store. So let's say I'm going to go to the shop page. Now, once you go to the shop page, it's going to load things in. You're going to make sure that your shop page obviously looks correct, it works correctly, and a whole lot of other things. So a lot of things go through when you're working with stuff like this. Now, once you have configured your store and everything is set to go, you're also going to want to make sure to preview your store every now and then. When you preview your store, what you're doing is you're allowing yourself to be an actual customer, seeing what your store feels like or looks like. And as you can see, all these things going around. If someone hovers on products, it changes images, which is pretty cool. So let's say I want to buy these spectacles, right? Now, once we want to buy these spectacles, I'm going to click on add to cart. It's going to bring me here. You can select size, then you have quantities. And if someone clicks on buy now, obviously I haven't activated shipping or payment methods where you can do that through the settings, which you can do later. But yeah, this is how you're going to create a website. Okay. And then finally, you're going to publish it out. And once you publish it out, that is basically how you are going to be creating the best free website builder for yourself for small businesses in 2024. Now, if you enjoyed this video all the way to the end, please do make sure to drop down a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know down in the comments below and I'll be making a whole lot more for you. Till then, that is all from me, and I will be seeing all of you in the next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.